It's free, available to everybody present in this place. Become a partner in the progress of your home. Become a partner in the progress of your wife. And the wife in the progress of your husband. Don't compete. Become a partner in the progress of your child, even your bosses and even your juniors. Don't compete. Very positive environment. And then he said, somebody said, Kalam Sahib, please smile. He said, just as you have asked me to smile, make the nation smile. Make the nation smile with the pictures and the reports you give. Go home and make your family smile. Don't worry about the world. That is your world. Go home. Even today, you try something in your mind when you're going out. You've got about 20 minutes before you reach home. Ask forgiveness for somebody, even a 10-year-old fight or a 5-year-old fight, even 2-day-year-old fight. If you've told somebody very strongly, Sunil Bhai, pick up the phone and tell somebody. It will make you feel good. Forget about him. It makes a difference. And things do change. Just in our Ahmedabad temple, there was an old gentleman. His name is Manibhai Chawala. He has passed away. And I'll speak in his language as well. So he was there. He had come dressed from full day's work. He had come to the temple. And then he was putting his shoes on. So I asked him, Manibhai, kya jao cho? It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. Eke jange chadwa. Means for the big fight. I said, what? Eke jange chadwa. એટલે મોટા યુદ્ધ માટે. મેં કેમ અત્યારે 6 વાગે ક્યાં યુદ્ધ? એકે ઘરે જઈશું. ના સાંભળો પ્લીઝ. એકે ઘરે જઈશું. એટલે મેં કહ્યું કે એટલે શું પ્રશ્ન શું છે? એ કે આખો દિવસ અમે આખા બજારમાં તૂટ્યા અને ઘરે જઈશું ને એટલે અમારા ઘરવાળા છે ને તૈયાર થઈને બેઠા હશે કે બારે લઈ જાઓ. એ કે બારેથી તો ઘરમાં આવ્યો હું. એ કે એને એમ છે કે આખો દિવસ હું ઘરમાં પડી રહી તો મને બારે લઈ જાઓ. અને મને એમ છે આખો દિવસ હું બારે પડી રખડ્યો તો હું ઘરમાં જાઉં. એટલે કે તૈયાર થઈને જ બેઠા હશે એટલે યુદ્ધે ચડવા જઉં છું. મેં કહ્યું કે એમ નહીં. મેં કહ્યું કે ડુ વન થિંગ. મેં કહ્યું તમે જાઓ અને તમે કહો ચાલો બારે. એ કે પણ લઈ જશે. મેં કહ્યું વાંધો નહીં પણ તમે ચિંતા કેમ કરો છો? એ કે she will force me to go out. I said no, you go. And you say કે before she says, you say કે let's go out. અને મણિભાઈ he went home અને એને કીધું કે let's go out. She said nah, let's stay home. It's a very simple device, I want to tell you. Very simple device. There are no big tricks in the hat. There are no big tricks. If you change, others will change. But you need to begin. When we sit in a train and everybody is new, we all are tight-lipped. We suddenly start possessing the chair. If somebody wants to put some baggage, that's not your space. But we become so possessive, we possess space, we start possessing seats. But if you sit in a train, try this. Be the first to smile. If you smile, if somebody doesn't smile, no problem. You enjoyed it. But if you are the first to smile, you will change the climate of the compartment. Don't wait for somebody else to make the move. Make the first move. So fill yourself with total positivity. It will make a big change, because ultimately, I want to tell you, don't allow the traffic lights to control the mood of your day. Don't allow the driver to dictate the way you live. And don't allow anybody else to influence you. So first, empty your mind from negativity. Fill it up with positivity. Then you will say, okay, Swami, should I fill up empty first and fill up later? No. It's a combined process. Because you'll ask so many questions, I've thought. It's a combined process, because it works through displacement. It works through the law of displacement. If I give you a glass of water, plain glass, if I throw away the water and the glass is full of air, and then I ask you, get rid of the air from here. You can't get rid of air. The only way to get rid of air is to fill it back with water. By putting in water, air is displaced. The only way you can get rid of negative emotions is by filling it with positive. There is only one way. Don't wait to get rid of negative, fill it with positive. There is no way you can get rid of darkness. The only way is to start the light naturally darkness goes away. We live in a world where we say, what should I do first and should I do second? No, 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 no. You start being positive, negative will have no room. Naturally, that will go away. So that's the most important. When you smile, your face will not frown. At least be sure. You know, you can't smile and frown together. I think that's very evil. That is very evil, you know. But ultimately, when you start smiling, frowns will disappear. So be positive, negative will go. But beyond positive and negative, I'll just take 4-5 minutes extra. Beyond positive and negative, there is another world. Because so long as you have selfishness and ego, you will shift between positive and negative so easily. You need a spiritual attitude that is selfless beyond negative and positive. So remember, first empty your mind, second fill it, and third fulfill it. Empty it, fill it, and fulfill it. Only spirituality can fulfill the deep spaces of your mind and your heart. Nothing else. And that takes you beyond positive and negative. I'll give you an example, very simple. Otherwise, even intelligent people who have strong attitudes, you'll begin to shift. I frankly ask you, at the end of this lecture, if I say that I have two beautiful murtis, one of Ram and one of Ravan, and I ask you that at the end of this talk, you are free to take any one murti you like. I think all of us will take back whom? Please be, I hope it's Ram. Okay? He has a huge attitude. The spiritual attitude that our nation represents is Ram. Everybody will say unanimously, Swami, when I go home, I'll take the murti of Ram. Nobody will touch Ravan. He represents evil, demon, negativity. Nobody wants to look at Ravan. But then if I make another announcement that the murti of Ram is made of wood and the murti of Ravan is made of 24 karat gold. Now tell me, what happened to your attitude? What happened to my talk? I'm just asking, what happened to this 1 hour talk? What happened? I'm just trying to tell you that ultimately, if you are not spiritually fulfilled, your attitudes will shift according to your self-interest. It is beyond negative and positive. If it's your child, even the negative will feel positive. If it's somebody else's child, his positive will feel negative. કે બહુ ભણે છે ને તો કે પછી આગળ કંઈ નહીં પત્તો પડે અને આપણો ન ભણ્યો હોય તો કે ભણ્યા વગર છે ને ક્યાં ધીરુભાઈ અંબાણી ભણ્યા હતા. Human mind is such a tricky issue that I do agree with the Western people. It's like a blind man in a dark room looking for a black cat that isn't there. But if you have a spiritual attitude, then ultimately you will go beyond selfishness and self-interest, and you will rise beyond, you will transcend.